Time to huzz. Oh, always a fun ride to the huzz zone. Not really huzzing. Jesus the Good Shepherd. The opening activity today asked for each of you to think of a time when someone put themselves at risk, physically or socially, to protect or defend you. Today's gospel from John chapter 10 starts with Jesus saying, "I am the Good Shepherd." What is a shepherd? Well, it's someone who raises and takes care of sheep and keeps them in a flock. Okay, so Jesus the Good Shepherd then says, "A good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep." Jesus speaks of a shepherd, sheep, and a wolf. The shepherd protects the sheep from the wolf. Who are these sheep? That's you and I. Who is the wolf? Well, that's harm, whether it's evil of sin, danger, or the devil himself. So Jesus, the Good Shepherd, our Good Shepherd, protects you and I, all of us, from evil and other harms. But how far is this Good Shepherd willing to go? He answers that in John 10, verse 15. "I will lay down my life for the sheep." Jesus said he is willing to commit the ultimate act of courage, give up his life and die for you and I. We all know how this story ends. Jesus does die for you and all of us on the cross. And in doing so, the Good Shepherd killed the wolf. He conquered sin and death, so that we all may have eternal life with him in heaven, as long as we do the right thing in our life and become good shepherds ourselves. I remember a time in my life when there was someone who may have single-handedly prevented me from dropping out of college. Do you know how a shepherd protects his sheep? Well, he was the shepherd, and I was one of his sheep, because he was protecting me from harmful decisions that would have caused me to quit college. I wasn't a good college student because I started to make bad decisions. However, there was this person, Brennan, who always made it a point to spend time with me. At that time, I didn't care about school. In fact, I wanted to quit school. However, he cared about me and thought that was a bad decision. He knew if I quit college, I would just keep making more bad decisions. And he told me that, even though I did not want to hear it. He risked me being mad at him and perhaps not even liking him anymore. I went to a Catholic college, yet wasn't even Catholic at the time. So why did Brennan even bother helping me out? Why not just help good kids who cared about their education and their faith? What if I would have quit school anyway? How would that make him look? Perhaps his friends would have thought less of him and thought, "Why is he spending so much time with Shevin? Shevin doesn't take his education or his faith seriously." Yet I was a sheep and the wolf was my harmful decision making. And Brennan was my good shepherd who risked losing me as a friend in order to protect me from my bad decisions. Now that took a lot of courage. All right, it's been fun hanging out with you in the huzz zone. I gotta go put on my huzz jacket and huzz up on out of here and get back to the chug chair. All right.